Hi, I'm Rachel Brammeier, VP of Business Development at Senior Marketing Specialist, and today I'm going to be talking about 4 tips for staff appreciation. I have had over a decade of working with our staff in-house, as well as over the phone talking with agents or meeting with them in person, and helping them and coaching them on how to appreciate and keep, retain, and encourage their staff, especially during this busy season of AEP. So I will go through 4 tips on what you can do as a business owner to help appreciate and give your staff a little extra love during AEP. Tip number 1 is ask what you can do for them. So this can be everything from what problems can you help solve, what pain points do they have that maybe you can step in and help them with, what goals do they have through this busy season, and most importantly, is there something that they want to work towards? Like, do they have a goal also? That's also something you can kind of work with them to see if their goals align with yours, and maybe you can work together to get them to get excited about AEP. So tip number 1, ask what you can do for them. Tip number 2 is making sure that they understand your why. So you're going into one of the busiest seasons of the year, fourth quarter. So making sure that they not only understand your mission, but also your values in the company. Making sure that you can maybe tie a bonus to the why, or that they have a little bit of skin in the game can definitely help. But tip number 2 is make sure that they understand your why in fourth quarter. Tip number 3 is kind of fun. A lot of people will probably giggle at this one, but feed them. Tip number 3 is feed them. This is also very fun because a lot of times in fourth quarter, it's super crazy. They're running around. Maybe they don't have time to eat. So if you've got healthy snacks in the fridge, if you have a schedule, maybe you feed them every Friday and bring in lunch. Make sure that there's caffeine in the fridge or water or whatever their favorite drinks are. Can sometimes be a little extra edge of making a day go, it's okay, to this is the best day ever because I ate today. And I don't know about you, but I get hangry too. So making sure that your staff is caffeinated, fed, taking care of them with healthy options because they are so busy is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is recognize them. Always take a look at your people and figure out what really makes that person tick, what drives them, and what makes them feel really good and special. I always reference the book 5 Love Languages because everyone has a different language of how it makes them feel. Some people are acts of service, some people are words of affirmation, some people are literally recognition and saying it out loud. So taking a look at what type of love language that person has and how they feel appreciated can be a really nice little edge in terms of working for you or working with someone else. But little things like letting them take ownership in something and then give them appreciation so they can take pride in that project is huge. And then also things like recognizing them on social media, maybe bringing it up at a staff meeting if you have those. Sometimes awards are great also if they can see that their name is on the wall. So tip number 4 is just recognize them and maybe build some sort of loyalty in your team by making them feel a little extra special. I just went over 4 tips to help you appreciate your staff a little bit better during our busy season. AEP is super crazy, and making sure that your staff feels a little extra love just adds a little extra layer of why they would want to work with you and not with another person. So thank you so much for choosing to partner with SMS. We are here to help. If you need anything, please reach out to us. Our number here is 800-689-2800. Again, that's 800-689-2800. Thank you, and good luck during AEP.